Hello and welcome back to my YouTube channel. My name is Taylor. If you are new, don't forget to subscribe. So this evening, Chris and I are going grocery shopping at Trader Joe's, and we are going to try and shop for two under $100. And I say that because the bulk of what we eat is produce, and typically produce is pretty expensive, or like the more expensive items that we purchase. So we're going to try to grocery shop, do a healthy grocery haul for two under 100 bucks at Trader Joe's for a full week. So keep in mind, this is not just a one person or two people eating for a few days. We're gonna try to like get enough food for 7 days. Typically, we spend around 160 to 180, would you say?
Yeah.
Yeah, typically we're spending anywhere between $160 and $180 each grocery trip. And those trips happen probably every week, give or take a few days. So that is what we're going to try to accomplish today. I've had that. I've had that since I moved into my own apartment. Yeah. Okay. Trying to think of what else. I have edamame. I'm sure we're gonna add something else to the list. I'll add, if we get anything else, I'll add it to the list to make sure we take it into account, because this is not a very long list. We don't need coffee. Do you need peanut butter?
I got plenty of peanut butter.
Do you need cashew butter?
There's like half of it left.
So then no.
Yeah, no.
That's a no. I need to get soy sauce and we're almost out. Okay, I think we have the bulk of our list. I think we'll be able to keep this under 100.
With that list?
Maybe.
But we'll end up adding more.
Yeah, we just have to be careful. I'll have to like literally sit here on a calculator and add it up.
I am your calculator.
You are
Add it up
my human calculator.
is transferring salt. We don't have so many.
You're mixing the Himalayan salt and the white salt?
This isn't white salt, this was a Himalayan salt.
Oh. All right, math whiz.
We're gonna get it done.
Well, you spend enough time in school.
6 years.
Should. Did you just press it up again?
I did not.
You're being annoying. Turn it up now.
Adios.
Bad boy, I think I've been hitting the eggnog a little hard this year.
You chose not to bring your own mask. I told you. Also, I don't think I ever shared this, but I lost my old slip mask and I just got a new one. The best masks slip. I'll link it down below. Yeah. Okay, so we added a few more things to our list, and I think we're gonna be right at $100. We'll see.
It might be under. Probably about 101.
Yeah.
That is, I would highly recommend. The beef and broccoli is very good too.
That one's super popular.
That is incredible.
You still have $3 left.
I know. Woo! Oh, we did it. I don't know why I thought that that would be like such a monumental task. Well,
We'll see if it lasts us all week.
Yeah, that'll be the thing if we can go through, but
And you have to
we got a ton of stuff.
keep in mind we already have some stuff at the
Yeah,
house.
we do have a ton of vegetables at our house already.
And rice and stuff like that.
And yeah, we have like some staple food items in our pantry already, and like rice and some pastas. But we really don't have anything in our freezer, which is what we usually do. We usually have a ton of stuff in our freezer. But I am very excited, and just want to put out a disclaimer that like we are coming from a place of privilege when we say that we spend like 160 to 180 bucks on just the two of us per week. That's actually pretty excessive.
Not counting eating out.
Yeah, and it doesn't even include eating out. So we do recognize that we are very fortunate, and ooh, I hope that wasn't
There goes
eggs.
the eggs.
And I do also recognize that we have the option to shop at multiple different places. So we have the option to shop at like Food Lion, Harris Teeter, Walmart, Trader Joe's, Lowe's Foods,
Carly C.
Carly C's, Aldi. We have so many places local to us, and that's not the case in a lot of places. And so also just want to say that we do recognize that, and that's one of the reasons why we're trying to, hopefully nothing else turns over, and we're trying to cut down on our spending because we realize that sometimes our produce has to be thrown out, and that's very wasteful. I mean, just like cut out some of the frivolous spending. So just want to throw in a disclaimer there as well, because I know that food deserts exist, and that healthy eating options and like abundance of healthy choices are not made readily available to everyone. It's important to know. All right, I'm gonna show, that way no one even gets to the last 4 digits, but here is, oh my goodness. Oh, total $97. This is all that we got. I actually took a note on my phone that included each item and how many items we got with the associated costs, so I'll just include it on the slide here. But I'll include it on the video right here. All right, so just going through some of the things that we got. Of course, in terms of vegetables, that's really loud. Tomatoes, I love tomatoes. That's just a staple in my diet. And then we've also got zucchini, broccoli, and one huge, for like size reference, it's literally the width of my shoulders. And I have broad shoulders. English cucumber, and we have some little potatoes. These are really great. Dice up, throw them in the oven, and honestly, you're set to go, and you can pair it with any meal. And then we've got some frozen goods. We have some picante. I have no idea how you even say this, but Chris really loves this. And then we have some cheese gnocchi. We also have cauliflower rice. I got 2 of these. I love pairing this with the beef and broccoli and or the mandarin chicken. Apparently the mandarin chicken is one of the most popular items at Trader Joe's, and Chris and I just discovered it a few trips ago. But in terms of fruit, we've got strawberries and we've got blueberries. Chris got 4, I think they're gala apples, This one doesn't have a tag on it. And then we also got 2 lemons, great on kind of any of your meats. And then we did already have some naan bread to do like personal pizzas. So we got pepperoni. And then we also have a bag of like assorted shredded cheese to go on the pizza. We needed butter, so this is something that obviously you don't buy every time you go to the grocery store, but when you need it and you kind of buy it in bulk. From there, also chicken, we have a pork tenderloin, and then we were running low on the soy sauce. So Trader Joe's has really cheap soy sauce, and it is also reduced sodium. Big added plus there. We have some almond milk to go into our coffee, shakes, really anything. Jumbo eggs, those are mainly for Gunner, but we eat eggs as well. And then a bunch of bananas, and that's literally it. That's all that we got, and I'm about to put this away. Thank you guys so much for tuning in to our healthy grocery haul. I'll keep everyone up to date on how well we're able to really stick to this, and to see if it, not stick to this, but to see if this lasts over the duration of the week. As I mentioned before, typically our grocery cart is filled with many more vegetables, but we already had in our fridge from prior trips asparagus, mushrooms, a whole bag of 4 red peppers, and a thing of green onions, and I think I'm leaving something off on that list. So just wanted to preface that those are usually staple items that we get on every trip that we didn't have to get here. And then we also already had rice, some other pastas, vegetable broth, beef broth, cans of tomatoes and such like that, as well as olive oil and other cooking oils, peanut butters. You guys get the gist. We already had some staples, but this is our healthy grocery haul. Some of the things that I think really kept our price down are not getting any sweets. We didn't need to get any coffee. We didn't get any wine. We didn't get any alcohol. That always drives your cost up with any grocery trip at all. We also didn't get a lot of snack foods. I typically eat like vegetables if I'm going to snack, or some cheese and pepperoni, and or just heat up like a small plate of leftovers. Also showed you guys my trick with the fruit and the little bit of whipped cream. That's also a really great snack. And so I think also just some things that can drive up the cost of your grocery bill. But all in all, I'm really hungry at this point in time. So I'm gonna actually put this up, and I think that we might cook. Chris, what do you want to eat tonight? Okay, well, we'll figure that out. Thank you guys so much for watching. I greatly appreciate it, and I will see you guys tomorrow for a new video. Okay.